I walk down the hallway during break time and... Oh, it's Chizuru! She's sunbathing in the courtyard again. Courtyard. Oh well. Chizuru's nice, but she's so honest. It feels like she's sucking the poison out of me or something. I feel like I'm changing. I'm not even sure why I feel that way. I remember the questionnaire Press gave me. That answer was the honest truth. I'm not inherently afraid of changing, but since I don't know how I should be changing, I do feel uneasy when I notice it happening. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Well, it's fine. Chizuru seems happy anyway. She looks like she's enjoying it. I shouldn't disturb her. And I know for a fact she can wake herself up in time with an alarm. Okay, now Konohana.
Hi.
Class rep accepts her order and walks up to the blackboard. She picks up the chalk and quickly writes out the answer. Even when she's using chalk, her hands are covered by white cotton gloves. Those gloves are part of Class rep's trademark image. I was very curious about them when I first met her, but no one else seems to care. Whenever I ask, they always say she's been wearing them since she came here. So everyone assumed it was just part of her personality. I have to admit, I'm curious. It makes some sense in winter, but doesn't it get really stuffy wearing gloves all year around? It's not a big deal, or I wanna know. Yeah, I wanna know. Why does Class rep always wear gloves?
黙れ、俺が知るか。噂じゃ、潔癖症らしくて手で直接物に触れるのが苦手らしいな。
That's right, I remember that rumor now. It's normal for some people to be a bit paranoid about germs, but in this weather even a necktie is uncomfortable if she's wearing those gloves through sheer stubbornness. Wait a minute, if she's a clean freak, wouldn't she be avoiding people more?
黙れ、俺が知るか。そういやそうだな。手袋は取らねえが、対人関係を拒んでいるようには見えねえな。
Despite his repetitive lead-ins, Yoshino continues the conversation with me. It's adorable. And she eats in the cafeteria too. I'm pretty sure clean freaks would hate using shared trays and utensils.
そうかもしれねえな。今じゃ抵抗はねえが、俺も昔は割り箸に慣れてたんで、学食のリターナブルのエコ箸には最初、抵抗があったもんさ。くだらねえ過去だぜ。
Kasamatsuri's restaurants used to all use wooden chopsticks. But after the city became fully developed, people started feeling stronger about being environmentally active, so they got phased out. Disposable things like wooden chopsticks and paper plates disappeared in favor of eco-friendly versions that could be washed and reused. Of course, our school's cafeteria is no different. Our chopsticks get washed thoroughly in the kitchen before being given to people again. There are no health problems with it, but I have to wonder if someone obsessed with cleanliness would be alright with using something that anyone anywhere might have used earlier. And this leads me to conclude that Class rep might wear those gloves for some other reason.
はあ？そりゃなんだってんだ。
This is just a guess, but maybe...
ひょっとすると。
Maybe she has some accursed power and needs to hide the symbol on her hand it's sealed in.
なんだそれは。
You've had fantasies about that when you were young too, right?
よせ、それ以上言うんじゃねえ。
I'm different from all those dreamers. I have a secret, cursed power of my own, and I've been hiding it all my life. Stop! Don't awaken my power!
やめろ！
That's enough, Tennoji Yoshino! The teacher yells at us. I quietly return to my studies, but Yoshino lies face down on his desk panting.
畜生！覚えてやがれ！じゃねえ！覚えてるんじゃねえ！忘れろ！忘れさせろ！
There might be some embarrassing secret hidden underneath Class rep's gloves. Oh, I'm getting all tingly now.
やめろ天王寺！人には誰しも触れてはならん傷がある！そっとしておいてやるんだ！
But aren't you curious? There might be an evil dragon seal engraved in the back of her hand. By the way, Yoshino-san, could you lend me an eraser? A brand new one with sharp points, please.
ふざけるな！てめえには消しカスがお似合いだ！
Stop it! Just stop! Don't summon the evil dragon sleeping inside me!
どうぞ天王寺さん、どうぞ新品の角でゴシゴシ消してやってください。
My shoulders are stiff, my throat's dry, my homework's a pain.
全力でおもみします。後でジュース買ってくるっす。任せてください。俺の宿題を移してください。
I thought I told you to be quiet, Yoshino.
すみません。畜生め、覚えてろよ。じゃねえ、覚えてるんじゃねえか。
Why do you talk so violently? I order you to respond in a bright and innocent manner to everything I say.
いい加減にしろよてめえ。
The cursed power is taking control of me. Don't let the demon inside me awaken.
うわーい、俺っちほがらカーニバル。
The weather is great today, Yoshino.
快晴やった、日本チャチャチャ。
May tomorrow be... My outburst cuts off the exchange. Japan, cha-cha-cha. That was just...
いい加減にしやがれ。
Our classmates are chuckling.
見るんじゃねえ、聞くんじゃねえ。ぶっ殺すぞくら。
That also sounds violent. Instead of I'll kill you, say I'll ferment some celery.
モロキューを煮るぞくら。
Yoshino, that's quite enough, and you really shouldn't ferment celery.
くそ。
Do it a little quieter, Yoshino-kun.
モロキューを煮られてえか。ああ。
Yoshino-kun is more pleasant than expected. Does he really say I'll kill you that often?
吉野くん、モロキューは煮たら美味しくないんじゃないでしょうか。
煮ねえよ天王寺。後でモロキューを煮てやる。
どっちなんです？
I satisfy myself with Yoshino-kun. It's really handy knowing someone's deepest, darkest secrets. There is no doubt in my mind the class rep's gloves conceal something equally shameful. Maybe she drew some weird symbol on the back of her hand in oil, so now she has to hide it. Our class rep is the type to protect law and order with violence. She has a strong sense of justice and will not forgive any transgression. If you talk back to her, you'll receive a rocket uppercut from those white fists. However, if I could learn class rep secrets, I could make good use of them. In this class, being late, sleeping at our seats, leaving early, and all other forms of improper behavior are unforgivable. Such conduct would always get discovered by class rep and reported to the teacher. But if I can blackmail class rep, I'll be able to do all of that myself. I can sleep or be tardy or leave early whenever I want. I could even copy her homework. Oh, what a wonderful school life that would be. Class rep probably has good grades. Maybe I could just let her do all of my summer homework. That effectively means 2 more weeks of summer vacation. Whoa, now that's dreaming big. Now I absolutely must find out class rep's secrets. I will remove those secret gloves, release class rep's shameful seal, and expose the truth underneath. And then class rep will do whatever I say. Ha! Soon I will begin a life of luxury. Hey, class rep, starting today, address me as master. You are now my personal maid. What? You're too embarrassed to say that? Do you want me to reveal your embarrassing secret? That's more like it. Humans are best when they're obedient. Such innocence. Come hither, hither! My shoulders are stiff. Rub them. Ah yeah, that's good. What's that? Your chest is heavy, so your shoulders are stiff too? Oh yo, then perhaps I should rub you in return. Jeez. But instead of your shoulders, I'll rub your chest. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Shit. Oh my, why is this sensation so unmistakably real? Hey, class rep, good timing. Could you pinch my cheek, please? Softly if you can. Gently.
信じられない信じられない。今すぐ死んで教室の不快指数低減に貢献しろ。
He deserves it. Kyan! Tennoji-kun's so bold! He wants to touch them. He wants to touch them so bad. A pubescent boy longing after the forbidden fruit on a girl's chest. Young pervert, 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 so bold.
何かしてるかと思ったら本当に最悪ですね。
Yeah, you tell that asshole.
みんなもちーちゃんも許してあげて。小太郎くんはやればできる子なんだよ。
He actually is. Kotori-san, I don't think that's specific enough to help in this situation. For a short while, all the girls in class laugh at me. Damn you, Konohana Lucia! It was your fault, you know. I will expose the secret of your white gloves before the public eye. I will make my free homework paradise and slightly perverse but exciting maid life a reality. Now then, how can we make her remove her gloves? Summon her somewhere without any people around and tear them off by force? No, 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 we can't do that. If I try that, I'll have to endure more than just her iron fists. She'll send me on an all-expenses paid trip to hell in a handbasket. Even that might be optimistic. Normally, she just flat out kill me. I can't attack from the front. I need a plan. Class rep, you will pay for doing this to me. And for those reasons, I decide to use my head. I just need to make Class Rep remove her gloves on her own. Class Rep, look out! Class ends and everyone is slowly shuffling out of the classroom. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, a basketball! I think it's coming from my direction, but it's clearly a common but unfortunate accident when PE class is in session.
危ない。誰だこんなものを投げたのは。なんだこれは。わひゃ、どうしたのそれ。ボールが泥だらけだ。誰がこんないたずらを。
Oh, Class Rep, your gloves are covered in mud. You'd better take them off.
ひどいね。取って洗った方がいいよ。幸い予備がある。しかし誰だこんなひどいいたずらをしたの。
Damn, I wasn't expecting spares. But I won't give up that easily. I will uncover Class Rep's secret, even if it kills me. Class Rep, look out! An eraser fell from the sky! Class Rep, look out! The desk is covered in ink for some reason. Class Rep, look out! An open can of juice! Class Rep has surprisingly good reflexes. She evades all my attacks by a hair's breadth, but each time I accomplish my real objective, ruining her gloves. The problem is she has a spare pair every single time. How many spare gloves does she have? Now this is a war of attrition. Will I give up first or will she run out of spares first? And thus, my clandestine activities result in Class Rep being attacked by mysterious poltergeists all day long. Class Rep, look out! A sudden can of paint! She flawlessly evades my precise attack from behind. But as planned, I stained her gloves yet again. Oh, up until now she switched to her spares immediately. She's not doing that now. Was that her final pair?
今日は一体何だと言うんだ。わけがわからない。
I couldn't agree more. By the way, how many spare gloves do you have?
天王寺。最初はパー、じゃんけんぽい。
She holds out paper instead of the usual rock. I follow suit without thinking. My palm is covered in the same paint I just used to attack her.
おやこれは奇遇だな。お前も手を汚したのか。
Shit! Oh, what a coincidence! Your gloves are also covered in paint.
お前か。さっきから私に突っかかってくるのは。
No, no, that's a misunderstanding. I wasn't after your gloves, Class Rep.
手袋これに深い意味はない。気にするな。
I've already figured it out. Konohana Lucia-kun, those gloves conceal a shameful secret. Now, confess!
秘密など何もない。失敬な。
Then take off your gloves and show me your hands. If you're guilty, there will be a mysterious symbol on them. No doubt there will be some embarrassing and painful coat of arms like the ones in that fantasy manga I read forever ago. Now, show it to me without shame. Come on, do it.
何の話か知らんが誤解だ。この手には何もない。
Then show me and I'll stop bugging you.
なぜお前に私が手を見せなければならないのか。嫌だ。ケツだ。ハレンチだ。
It's Chizuru! Suddenly a whistle blows. Oh, it's Moral Guard Chizuru-san.
ダメだ小太郎。いじめは良くない。
Yeah, you tell that asshole.
別にいじめられているわけではないぞ。天の寺小太郎が 私に手袋を取れ取れとうるさいのだ。
困っていればいじめだ。女の子をいじめるのはいけない。
She blows it again. If she remains adamant that this is bullying, I'm done for. And I'd finally managed to corner class rep. I was so close to having my maid school life.
メイドさんスクール？
小太郎の進学先？
No, class rep was supposed to start doing that tomorrow.
話がわからない。
それと私の手袋に何の関係があるのかさえわからん。
Well, I figured you were hiding something embarrassing on your hand.
ますますにわからん。なぜ自分の手の甲に落書きをしなければならないのか。
きっと小太郎は何かを誤解している。
どうもそのようだな。私のこの手袋が何かを隠していると思い込んでいるらしい。
小太郎はルチアの手を見たら納得するのか。
Yeah, I guess so. I feel left out of the conversation. And the way they're talking is almost like class rep doesn't have any secrets after all.
今日一日のおかしな騒ぎは全部お前の仕業なのか？私のこの手袋の下が見たくて。
Well, kinda.
偽物じゃないんだからな。一度しか見せないぞ。好きなだけ見て今日一日のお前の無駄骨を思い知れ。
Class rep heaves a sigh and pulls off her final paint-stained gloves and her bare hands. They look completely normal. Can I see the other side?
これで満足か？
Looks like showing someone her hands is uncomfortable for her. Must be because she wears gloves so often. She very slowly turns them around, showing me all 360 degrees. Sadly, there's absolutely nothing unusual about them.
ルチアの手は綺麗な手だ。
ありがとう。
So why do you wear those gloves every day? I was sure they were hiding something.
お前のような不潔の塊に直接触れたくないからだ。これでもう満足か？不潔。
So you really do just wear them for cleanliness. My wonderful school life is gone.
ルチア、手袋がひどい。予備はあるのか？
白いのはな。幸いもう一つだけ手袋がある。
Class rep pulls a very unfeminine, thick-skinned glove out of her pocket. There are rivets on the knuckles. It looks like something a heavy metal rocker would wear. Getting hit by that thing would probably hurt. I think I know where this is going.
にこり。
Oh shit! There were spikes on them. All my work is done for today. Hey Koto, Ri, let's begin now.
Okay, shake it now, baby, now.
Say what? I invite Kotori to the club with a hip and a hop. She seems utterly baffled. Yeah, we're always like this.
いつもなんですか？シェキナウ。いえ、すみません。ちょっとよくわかりません。Baby now.
She appends her emotions to the lyrics. It's an in-joke, don't worry about it.
へへ。
You too, Chihaya. Let's begin now.
ちーちゃんもシェキナウ、baby now. どうしたらいいんですか？
I guess it's a bit too soon.
仕方ないね、メン。修行してきます。
Maybe someday Chihaya will join in our hip and hop. Chizuru's eating a rice cookie in the clubroom. Oh, you got here fast. No, I only just got here, she replies like a lover. That's a lie.
責任。
Huh? What for, Press?
いえ、なぜ私が人をもてなす真似をしなければならないの？
Ah, so Press gave her the rice cookie.
とっても美味しい。そう、よかったわ。で、どなたです？私、学食で見たことある。小太郎。
She looks at me for help. She's a friend of mine. She'll be helping us with the club.
おへえ、ちゃんと勧誘してんだ。
This is Chizuru. She's multi-purpose and portable.
しずるです。タキオン・ケイダーカノン。
What? My sales pitch turned nautically nonsensical.
小鳥です。2年生。小鳥さん2年生。おう。
What?
なんか小鳥さんって呼び名を年下からされるのむずがゆい。小鳥先輩むずいかゆい。慣れてないのだよ。 ごめんね。小鳥、的確な呼び名だね。
You okay with her using your first name all by itself?
小太郎くんも呼び捨てじゃなかった？一緒一緒。
She's quite honest.
で、こちらはちーちゃん先輩。ちー先輩。
Evidently, she didn't think that Chan was a good idea.
私も先輩とかいらないですよ。ちー、なんでもいいですけどね。
もう今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
She bows.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくです。
Introduction complete.
なんか身内以外が増えると一気に部活っぽくなった。
That's a good thing.
いいことね。
Press, is something wrong?
慣れ合いをすることも右往の衆となることも私は良しとしない。天王寺、問題となるかはお前の手腕次第だわ。
So she's not convinced Chizuru will help with club activities. But I'm sure she will, even if all she does is make us all feel peaceful. Now then, let me show you what our new occult club member is capable of. Let's go investigate something. I've got a stockpile of leads to choose from. What are the options? As I ruffle through my mental notebook, someone's cell phone rings. She steps back.
友達？
She nods. Then she says, "It's me," to the mysterious caller. That's a lie.
私だ。
Or not.
今。
I am currently participating in a club orchestrated by nice guy Tennoji Kotaro.
天王寺小太郎というナイスガイが主催する部活に参加中だ。
She repeats it word for word.
なぜ？なぜ？
She's thinking out loud again. I am head over heels for him.
私、今、彼にぞっこんなの。
So much so I want him to eat me.
もう食べられちゃいたいくらいだわ。
I'm ripe for the picking.
あたいもうれうれで食べ頃なのよ。
We joke around like that all the time but never mean it.
切れた。
Except when we mean it. What?
誰からだったんです？
ルチア。
The moment I hear that name, my blood freezes. Oh shit.
ルチアって、この花ルチアさん？
She nods. Is Class Rep truly capable of writing that all off as a joke? No, if she hung up at that point, there's no doubt. See? I can hear her running. I can hear her closing in. I freak out. It feels like the top of my stomach is being squeezed. There's only one thing I can do.
天王寺小太郎！
That's me! Jesus, I pray for you in hell! Farewell, Earth. She's still wearing her spike gloves. I fly through the air. The sky, I mean.
まったく冗談なら冗談と。
言う前に切れてしまった。もう。
Please don't kill me over hasty conclusions.
元はといえばお前が変な冗談を言うからだ。いや、冗談では済まない悪質さだった。
あたいもうれうれなのよ。うふん。
See? Chizuru knew it was a joke and joined in out of her own free will.
ルチアは反省すべきかもしれない。いじめっ子。かっこ。
Chizuru almost speaks a legendary line without realizing it.
だが、小太郎は小太郎で、相手を見ずに冗談を言ったことを反省すべきだ。
You're right.
両成敗。
But you repeat it after me without hesitation.
私も反省だ。なんか、大人っぽいですね。うれうれなのよ。うふん。
That's completely out of character, so you probably shouldn't use it.
しかし、なんだここは。学校にこんな場所があったのか。
Suddenly, the lights go out. Why is that? Let's find out next time on Rewrite. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a nice day. Bye bye.